Butler was arrested and charged as an adult with 10 felony counts.
100%, bro. That's a mental problem. My nigga mentally fucked up.
I'm too turned up. I'm too turned up. I'm too turned up. I'm too turned up. I'm too turned up. I'm too turned up.
Alright, y'all. Today we are reacting to White Fatigue is Getting Worse. Video by Antonio Talks, bruh. Yeah, so black fatigue is a thing, so there is also white fatigue, and apparently it's getting worse. So let's see exactly what he means by that.
So this had to be like about 2 weeks ago now. I had dropped a video talking about all of the child you-know-what crimes that were being committed by white men. It was from like October 1st to October 12th, and it had to be about like 30 or 40 cases. In the video, I was like bleeping words out. I wasn't even
crazy. When he made that video, that was recent?
Going into full descriptions of the cases. And it was sick, by the way. It was like with little infant children, too. No longer than like 3 hours of me dropping that video, boom, got hit with an age restriction. It had like 30K views at the time. And if you know anything about YouTube, once it get hit with that, it's no longer being pushed. So I just ended up deleting the video. And I just find it so funny that people can make black fatigue videos talking about all the bad things that we do. But as soon as I point out something with actual like news cases, YouTube be like, nah, we can't do that. It's all good crazy. Though, man. That's in the past. I'm gonna find a workaround to talk about it.
An Oklahoma teen who was staring down the barrel of 80 years in jail for raping and assaulting 2 high school girlfriends dodged prison time completely thanks to a sweetheart plea deal.
How?
I'm sorry to pause already, bro. We just started.
That's what I'm saying.
He was facing 80 years for you know what and 2 other women. Or young.
Bro, man, I gotta know. What was their color? First of all, what was their color? Were they black women?
Ladies. White man, by the way. And I'm gonna say this all the time. People like Steven Crowder, the dude who went to the barbershop to discuss black fatigue, or Charlie Kirk. You know what I'm saying? People went around talking about black problems when y'all need to be addressing things like this. And why y'all lead in every you-know-what crime. Address stuff like this. Young men coming up like this, bro.
And as you can imagine, parents and lawmakers are losing their minds over this. Jesse Mack Butler was 17 when he attacked 2 16-year-olds, leaving one of them teetering on the edge of after he choked her to the point of being unconscious. Butler was arrested and charged as an adult with 10 felony counts.
100%, bro. That's a mental problem. My nigga mentally fucked up. Ain't no way you sitting there doing something you know you shouldn't be doing. You're watching this woman cry, beg, plead. And so to stop all of that, you choke her out to the point of unconsciousness. Then you finish your job and you leave her there. No, my nigga. That's a mental problem, bro. How could you sit there and even go along with something like that? You that horny, my nigga? Are you serious? I don't get it.
He first pleaded not guilty to all 10, but later struck a deal with the DA. A deal that is going to make your blood boil. Prosecutors agreed to change his status from adult to youthful offender and then allow him to plead no contest. And that swap changed everything. Youthful offenders get more lenient penalties, and Butler, the son of a prominent local sports coach, was sentenced last week to just a year of rehabilitation and community service. And let me tell you, he could not have looked more smug in.
I am not surprised I haven't seen this anywhere on the internet other than here. I'm gonna be honest, this is wild news. That's crazy, bro. And of course he's feeling himself, but it's okay, bro. It's all right. You know what I'm saying? Everything happens for a reason, you know? And, you know, everyone gets what they give in the sense of what you put into the world in terms of your actions, your words, your feelings is what you're going to get in return, bro. I'm a big believer in that, I'm going to be honest.
Court either. We have a photo of him on the website wearing these obnoxious, oversized, mirrored sunglasses, just chilling on a bench inside of the courthouse like it was any other day. Now, I'm going to put a link in the show notes so you can rage right along with me. Meanwhile, one of the victims who was repeatedly needed surgery to her neck because of how severely she was choked. And police found video of some of this violence on the kid's phone. Now, the mother of one victim called the plea deal appalling, and the mother of the second victim, citing the likelihood that he could do this again, said, quote, "I cannot know that another mother is going to have to go through."
She said repeatedly, did this happen more than once and this is just the first time they got caught or he got caught? She did say repeatedly. How does this happen more than once? By the same person.
What I went through.
That you don't live with. that you probably just attend school or something with.
I just want to say, man, where is the media outrage for this? Like, let's take, for example, the Charlotte situation with the young lady. That was demonic by that man who did that. And he just happened to be black. When I tell you, to this day on Twitter or Instagram or something like that, I still see people posting about it now. We mad. Let's go to war for her. And I can guarantee you, they don't care about the girl. They just care about the narrative. Black man kills white girl. Man, what? And it's always these conservative pages on like Twitter and stuff, Instagram, or even like YouTube and Fox News that love to post these racially motivated attacks. But when it's something like this, in home, white on white, you rarely see footage of it. When I tell y'all, bro, it's all about the narrative. They control the narrative. That's why I be dropping these white fatigue videos, bro. I just want to change that narrative because everyone thinks, oh yeah, black people violent. Okay, we violent. Y'all some sickos.
Indeed.
You know what I'm saying? Y'all be touching on them little kids. Y'all need to worry about that.
If I could make this up, I would. But I can't.
Taylor.
So with that being said, let's get right into it.
Lock
so
him
y'all
up.
Remember the TikTok viral old man, Norman Taylor, the lock him up. But come to find out, he just been arrested. And he been arrested for sexual battery. Can you believe it?
Why is it always something like... We got to start using our pattern recognition skills, man. It's just like, damn, 9 times out of 10 is this.
So my question to him is, did he have permission, written permission? Because he out here touching private property. Y'all let me know how y'all feel about this in the comment section.
That's crazy, boy.
Permission?
Yeah,
Written permission from Trey Taylor.
Trey Taylor?
Crew tractor.
Oh, crew tractor.
Yeah. Who told you could fish here?
That's my thing, bro. That nigga old too, bro. He old and freaked out like that. Are you serious? But he old niggas be bold.
State property.
Norman.
State.
Yeah.
This?
Yeah.
State.
It ain't.
It's the road, dude. This ain't no state property. This is private property. A man just called me and called Trey and said, Trey, they're fishing in this pond. He said, lock 'em up.
Nah,
man.
No, Trey.
Lock 'em up.
Well, you about to leave, man.
You better leave, because I can tell you, he gonna call it law.
Can't Trey tell I caught a 10-pound out this?
No.
What's your opinion on racism?
I've had black friends.
What's your opinion on racism?
I'm actually racist.
Okay.
Yeah, I mean, I ain't surprised.
He's never not said that.
There's no inconsistencies.
Yeah.
I support remigration.
Yeah.
That's my thought.
What is that?
What is that? What is that? And do you really support it?
I really do.
What is it?
That was a big thing. We were going to we colonized Liberia specifically to send the African Americans back. And I truthfully, I do feel bad.
We did that to a lot of them.
I do feel bad for the American Negro. I think they do,
Only
they
the
do
American
have somewhat of a plight after slavery, and so
I'm gonna keep it 1,000 with you, bro. If this man was in public with a whole bunch of black people right now, he wouldn't dare give off this energy. He'd probably even speak to some of them and be like, hey, how are you? Hold a conversation and everything. You know why? Because he truly doesn't feel this way. Can't. All right, this is behind closed doors. Okay, this is how he feels behind closed doors. He genuinely has no reason to feel like this. I'm pretty sure nothing has really happened to him in terms of his upcoming, you know, sometimes for most people back in the day, oh, I was racist because my dad was killed by a black man. You know, I'm pretty sure his story is nothing like that. This man just don't like black people because of the things he probably consumes. Probably his parents as well. You know, we are just 60 years away from slavery, so that's not really a long time. So, you know what I'm saying? It's variables. It's many variables to go along with this type of situation.
I do support reparations, but I also support remigration, sending them back.
Hey, you feel me? That's all I be wanting. Just be honest. Don't sugarcoat it. Don't be like Charlie Kirk. Oh, da. Like, stand on your racism. If you racist, say that. Say it with your chest. You feel me?
This is the face of a man that is a useless bum. He left his 2-year-old daughter in the car when it was 109 degrees outside.
Oh, no
You're
way.
probably wondering what was so important that he left his daughter in the car. He was playing video games and watching adult material. Keep in mind, this father did not have a job. His wife was a doctor. The only thing he had to do was take care of his own kids. Instead, he was too busy gooning. He was pleasing himself. This bum of a father, his name is Christopher Schultes. On July 9th of 2024, the police got a call from Christopher that his daughter wasn't breathing. When police and first responders got to the scene, the story he told was a lie. Christopher and his wife had 3 children together. On July 9th, Christopher put his youngest daughter in the car and they went to the grocery store. At this grocery store, you could see Christopher, but his daughter was nowhere to be seen. This is because he left her in the car when it was 109 degrees. At this very grocery store, you can see Christopher go into the bathroom with several beers. When he comes out the bathroom, there is less beers than when he came in. At 12:52 p.m., the other daughters of Christopher arrive at home. They were coming back from having fun at a trampoline park. 1 minute later at 12:53 p.m., Christopher comes home. But you never see his youngest daughter get out of the car. This is because he left her there. For hours, Christopher is at home playing video games, watching adult material, likely...
How do you go about your fucking day and not just remember your daughter is with you? How do you blow up a life like this? This man has the freedom to just go home and play the game and beat his meat all day. The least you can do is make sure your daughter is taken care of, my nigga. The least you could do is make sure your daughter is good enough, occupied enough. That way you can at least beat your meat in peace, my nigga. Bro, there is no way. Are you serious?
Beating his meat. But then his wife gets home. She quickly checks on her daughters, but she notices one is missing. So she questions Christopher, where is our daughter? He starts looking around the house, but then he goes back to the car. This is where their daughter is found dead. Initially, he was charged with second-degree murder, but it was upgraded to first-degree murder.
Yeah,
this stay-at-home dad who had no job let his 2-year-old daughter die. In May of 2025, a judge let him go on vacation. He was charged with the murder of his own daughter, and they let him vacation in Hawaii.
They be having so much grace for these white people, dog.
Was he a Mason? Was he a Freemason? There is no way, bro. Like I said in a couple videos, if you know what you know, then you know. There is no way. I've never heard of anything like that, bro. Bruv, my uncle went to prison for some stuff, bro. I ain't got to get into that right now. He went to prison for some stuff. He's been in there for probably I don't know, 30-some years, give or take. You feel me? My grandma or something like that, great-grandma or something like that passed away. And they wouldn't even grant the man to come just see her in the funeral. They wouldn't even grant him to do that. But this nigga get to go on vacation to Hawaii after neglecting your 2-year-old daughter and basically killing her to go beat your meat and play games? All right.
When it's us, no matter the circumstances of our situations, we don't care about that. You pull yourself up by your bootstraps, like. And this is the news article, bro. Man, what the hell?
I deserve better than that. I don't want some fucking, motherfucker looking like that.
What? Look like what?
In my house. Oh. You heard what I said. I'm not afraid. You guys, I've been saying this shit for months. You act like it's a big deal, like I've not said the N-word a million fucking times. Yeah, I believe this shit. I don't care that I don't like you people.
Bro, where are they getting this from? Why do they even feel this way? It's so random to me, bro. What has happened to them? Who's telling them this? I'm so confused.
I didn't like you back in March when you guys were spouting off and you were asking me about, is he a Trump supporter? No shit. I didn't vote for the bitch because she was black.
I mean, that's just what I expect from a young Caucasian male living in 2025.
Not really.
You probably listening to Charlie Kirk. So, I mean, you know what I'm saying?
This man got to be from up north. Facts. Bro, I'm from the South. You dig? You know what I'm saying, bro? I don't, personally speaking, man, I don't deal with shit like this in the South, bro. A lot of the white people that I interact with, they seem cool. Even the older people sometimes. They be chilling. What the fuck? Where do y'all find people built like this at?
It ain't surprising to me no more. It don't make me mad no more. I just kind of expect this shit from these. I feel like it'll slip out eventually with a lot of them.
And if we were on Instagram right now, I would have just said the N-word. You get what I'm saying? I don't care. I don't like you because you're black. I don't like you because you're brown.
Okay.
I don't like you because you're any other color than my skin color. And it's not going to change tomorrow. It's not going to change the next day. I have to hate something. I grew up in a hospital.
Y'all heard? Nigga, he said, I have to hate something.
Why you have to hate anything?
What the... Bro, this is how hate for people that don't even be thinking about y'all. I understand black people can be racist as well, but you don't see no black person that's just like racist.
Man, you've never caught a video of a black person get on the internet saying, "Man, I hate these white motherfucks. I'm just sick of this shit." Because you know what? Every day, bro, they're just making the world a little bit more brighter. And I just like darkness. I gotta hate something, man, and I hate the fucking brightness of their skin. Like what? Don't even make sense. It really don't make sense, bro. That shit sounds so stupid. Niggas just be talking. All right, niggas just be talking. This man is named Brad Lover. What part of you is love, brother? Nothing about your character right now says love, by the way. Just saying. And also, bro, how could you not like a person because of some skin color? You know, bro, that has to have been one of the most creative ways the devil has really divided the world, bro. Skin color and ethnicity. Oh my goodness, bro. We all gotta die. We all bleed the same color. You niggas is weird, bro. You white niggas is weird. You white niggas like that guy. Don't be that guy, bro. That nigga lame. That nigga don't get no motion. I'm gonna keep it 100 with you, bro. That's why he's sitting in his car right now talking about people who not even worried about him. Keep it 1,000,000 with you, bro. Come on now.
Because, you're not the same skin color as me. Like, you don't see that shit at all, bro. I have never met a black person that's racist because of that. Like, I know some racist black people, but it ain't because of that. It ain't because of just they skin color. It's because of all the shit that we done been through, you know? But this nigga right here, he just racist because you ain't white. Like,
I don't feel guilty when I do things to certain people. And if you look a certain way,
they dehumanize you. That's why I say, that's why this black fatigue content and shit is so dangerous. People, they think like him. If you dehumanize someone, when you do something bad to them, you're not going to care.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? Like, it's always that. That's why it's just subliminally with black is bad. Like, that's what they did during slavery time. They're not real humans. They can't feel pain. They can't do this.
So
Dehumanize
funny,
them so
no
they
way.
don't make them feel bad when they actually do what they want to do. You get what I'm saying? Like, just the mind of a demon, dog.
For sure, man.
These
That is
niggas right
insanity,
here.
bro. That's insane.
Like, look at him, bro. Like, look, he look like he on meth or some shit.
I'm not going to feel bad about if I hurt you. So if you look a certain color, or if you are a certain gender, or you are, gay, yeah, it's not going to bother me one bit if something bad happens to you. You get what I'm saying? They're like flies. Yeah. You know what you do to flies? I don't have to say it. You know what you do to mice when you're in your fucking house? You know what I'm saying?
Hey, I'm reading some of the comments. Nigga said unemployment final boss. No cap, bro. This nigga ain't got shit to do, bro. He's bored. This man, bro, the only thing he does all day is nothing, okay? He has too much time on his hand. Facts. He has way too much time on his hand, bro. Come on, man. You ain't got nothing to do.
So, yeah, I don't like you people. When I see a black person or a brown person, I click my key fob 3 or 4 times to make sure that they fucking know that I clicked it. And I look at them too. Why? Because I'm big and tough. If they want to start shit, let's do it, bitch. Why do you get a mousetrap? And if you don't accept Jesus, you're going to go to hell. So,
what are we talking about? My bad, Tonio, because, bro, we both was perplexed. What are you talking about, my nigga? Talk, bro.
He just said all of that and then brought up God, Christianity, Jesus.
Right, like, come on, bro. What are you really doing? Let's be real.
I ain't gonna start with y'all. I ain't gonna start with y'all Christians, bro. I'm not gonna start.
Oh,
But
my
real talk
goodness.
though, it's no love like Christian hate, and that he embodies it. He embodies it, and like all my black Christians, y'all worship the same God. Y'all going to the same heaven. Y'all praying to the same person.
Not at all.
He's answering y'all same prayers.
Not at all.
You and that man, right? You and this individual right here. Oh, let me guess. He's just misguided. You know, God. You know, you understand. Fuck that shit, boy. I tell y'all got that, my nigga.
I'm not saying you got to be a good Christian, but when you accept all this nonsense, then it's just gonna go downhill. I'm just telling you right now.
That fatigue is fatiguing, man. And if you white, bro, please don't let racists feel comfortable like making jokes with you, okay? Because you're enabling them. Like if they say a little racist joke to you and they feel comfortable, be like, bro, fuck wrong with you? That ain't, you know what I'm saying? This ain't that type of party, bro. What's wrong with you? Y'all gotta start checking it, bro. I know it ain't all white people, man, but it's a big portion. It's a big portion. It's a big portion, man. But
man, let me know how y'all feel about that one. Now that right there is fucking crazy. All right, I me personally, bro, I did not think people actually existed like that. I'm gonna be honest. I thought they all went extinct or some shit.